New images from the European Space Agency's Mars Express reveal Agnipi Fossa, a 600-kilometer-long scar on Mars' surface near Arsia Mons volcano.
Hey everybody, welcome to Studio 64. My name's David. I've been searching the interzones for some more science, space and tech news to share with you. And I came across this over at Metro. This should be interesting. Yes, Mars has been sliced open and it's left scientists baffled. Well, here we go. Look at this. Yes, the scar known as Agnipi Fossa is longer than the Grand Canyon. Wow, that's pretty cool. Gotta love science. As I say, not a scientist myself, just love sharing all this stuff with people. I just think it's great. If there are any planetary scientists or geologists out there, exogeologists as they're probably called, or, you know, astronomers, let us know down in the comments what you think, because it'd be great to hear from you. Thank you. Scientists have finally been able to get up close to a mysterious scar stretching across Mars, but still do not know how it got there. Now, the incredible feature, longer than the Grand Canyon at roughly 370 miles, has been captured by the European Space Agency, or the ESA orbiter Mars Express. Now, as usual, I'll leave the link to the main article below the video, so you can pop in, check out the embedded links, go for a bit of a deeper dive if you like beyond the main article. It makes for an interesting read. Now, it's also known as a graben, a ditch-like groove with steep walls on either side. Now, the scar, known as Agnipi Fossa, cuts across the lower region of one of the red planet's largest volcanoes, Arsia Mons. Absolutely fantastic. The ravine was first spotted in 1930, but this is the first time scientists have been able to see it close up. Absolutely amazing. Now, the ESA describes it as a dark, uneven scar slicing through marbled ground at the foot of a giant volcano and a ditch-like groove with steep walls on either side. Wow. There's good old Mars. Absolutely incredible. Fascinating. I just absolutely love all this stuff. You know, just planetary geology just fascinates me. As I said, not just our own planet, but even the geology of some of the moons. And our moon, plus the other moons in the solar system, is intensely interesting. The Space Agency says Mars Express regularly observes Arsia Mons and its nearby companions in the region of Tharsis, where several of Mars's behemoth volcanoes are found. Now, this includes Olympus Mons, the tallest volcano in the solar system, at 18.6 miles high and around 2.5 times the height of Mount Everest. Now, Arsia Mons itself measures 270 miles in diameter and rises more than 5 miles above the surrounding plains. Incredible. There's Mars Express. Check that out. Mars Express has been exploring the planet since 2003. God, it's been over 20 years since Mars Express. God, I'm getting old. That's fascinating. Absolutely love it. The ESA said that we're still unsure of how and when Agnipi Fossa came to be, but it seems likely that it was formed as magma rising underneath the colossal mass of the Tharsis volcanoes caused Mars's crust to stretch and crack. Now, Mars Express has been orbiting the red planet since 2003. It's imaging Mars's surface, mapping its minerals, identifying the composition and circulation of its tenuous atmosphere, probing beneath its crust and exploring how various phenomena interact with the Martian environment. Now, I've got a little video here which we'll check out on the Agnipi Fossa, and it'll give us a little bit more background on it, which will be absolutely fascinating, and we can carry on the conversation when we come out the other side.
New images from the European Space Agency's Mars Express reveal Agnipi Fossa, a 600-kilometer-long scar on Mars' surface near Arsia Mons volcano. This graben, or trench, likely formed as magma movements stretched and cracked Mars' crust. Named after a Greek nymph, Agnipi Fossa showcases varied terrain, including hummocky hills and lobate cliffs. Mars Express, in orbit since 2003, captured these details with its high-resolution stereo camera, also studying Martian winds, ice formations, and lava flows. The mission continues to deepen our understanding of Mars' geology and surface dynamics, offering unprecedented insights into the planet's complex features.
Well, that was really interesting. As I said, I knew there was some trenches on Mars, but that's given me a bit more of an insight. And I said, I love sharing this sort of stuff with you. It's absolutely fantastic. Last year, images captured by the spacecraft helped create a stunning video flying across the planet's Noctis Labyrinthus, or Labyrinth of Night, a vast system of deep, steep valleys that stretches more than 700 miles on Mars, which is longer than Italy. It also snapped images showing what the Earth and the Moon look like from the red planet. And again, there are the embedded links. Go for a bit of a deeper dive. It makes, as I said, just expand your knowledge on Mars. I love doing this sort of stuff, and this is why, as I say, I love sharing these news stories, because it's just one of my things. I'm a bit of a nerd, and I get all excited down in my nerdy nether regions. But then again, my personal life is no concern of yours. All right, well, thanks for joining me for another Studio 64 Science, Space and Tech News update. I shall see you in the next one. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you're up for it, drop a comment down below the video, because I'd love to hear what you think. All right, take care, and as I always say, if you can't be good at it. And as I also always say,
a most fascinating thing happened.